What up, guys? Welcome to our channel. It's Tiffany from the Forester Chronicles. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I know you're like, Tiffany, what did you do with your hair? I put in faux locks because I wanted to try something a little different for a upcoming vacation we have. If you're returning, you know that I usually wash and go and deal with my own natural hair on vacations, but I just wanted to try something different. So let me know if you like it. Thumbs up if you like it. If you are new to our channel, welcome to our channel. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button, stick around for a little bit, get to know us, and get to come along with us on some of our travels and adventures and watch some of our older videos and see some places that we've been. So for this video, I wanted to focus it on cruise. So this is a not really how to, but some tips on things to pack if you're preparing for a cruise, if you're thinking about going on a cruise and you just don't know what things that you need to pack differently than a regular trip, you know, things that you don't want to forget to make sure that you're as prepared as possible. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I'll also be mentioning something that we'll be doing an Instagram giveaway for soon. So stay tuned to find out what that is. And if you're not already following us on Instagram, go follow the Forester Chronicles so that you can be notified when that giveaway goes live. All right, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I wanted to start off by showing you how I organize my suitcase. I typically don't pack this much stuff. But we're going on a 7-day cruise, and then we're going to be in New Orleans a few days around that. So we're going to be gone for a total of 10 days. So I want to be prepared. And it's not overweight or anything like that, guys. So you see on the right that I use packing cubes. So those will be what we were doing a giveaway for in our Instagram. And guys, let me tell you, if you have not used packing cubes, do it. It helps stay so organized. You can also lift these up and put them directly in the drawers at the hotel or in the cabin on the ship. So very helpful. So on the left side here, I have socks. I have a phone case that I'll discuss in a little bit. And typically I would also have my undergarments there, but that's a little TMI for this video, but just know I have them. The other side, so on the other side of where my socks and things were, there's a zipper. I flip it over. There's my beach bag I carry on this side, and this is where I carry all of my shoes so that it can be separated from my clothes and any of the other essentials that I need. So I'll go over a few of these and why they are important for a cruise in a bit. All right guys, now it's time to go through the cruise specific items. So I didn't go through the rest of the bag because you know, I can do a separate pack with me video if you're interested on how I save space or how I do a checklist or anything like that for packing items. So if you're interested in that, comment down below, let me know. But I wanted this video to focus mainly on things that you want to add to your packing list if you're going on a cruise. I mean, some of these I guess could be for general travel, but cruise specific items now. First thing is a waterproof phone carrying case. So this one can be for any beach vacation or vacation you're going to be in a lot of water. But pretty much you put your phone in here. I have an iPhone 7 Plus, so it's pretty big and it fits in here fine. And you can submerge your phone in water and it will be fine, completely waterproof. I do know someone that has used this and has tested it and said it works well. I haven't used it yet, but you know, if I find it differently, I'll let y'all know. But I don't plan on completely submerging it in water. I wanted to have this for a cruise so that if I want to go and frolic in the beach while still reserving my beach chair, sorry. I don't want to keep my valuables at my beach chair and have to continuously look at my beach chair to make sure my belongings are safe. So I plan on putting my phone in here, putting my cards in here, my cash in here, my ID, stuff like that, just so that I can have it on me. And when I go to the beach, I don't really do much swimming in the actual beach. I'll swim in the pool. I just pretty much go and play in the beach, and I go into water and stuff, but it's not going to be to the point where this is going to be submerged for too long. But definitely recommend getting one of these. I didn't have it when we went to the Dunn's River Falls in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, and I really regretted not having it and not having some photos to capture those memories. So, and I was too cheap to buy the photos that they did. Moving along. Also not cruise specific, but it's important to include in a cruise related video, flip-flops. So flip-flops, of course, for regular wear, but these are for the shower. So I recommend doing these at regular hotel rooms and resorts as well, but definitely on a cruise ship. And then when you take a shower, take some flip-flops. Particularly, any flip-flops will work, but I don't like wearing the flip-flops that I also need to wear on a regular basis. One, because I don't want them to be wet and everything when it's time to put them on to really wear them. But two, they're not they're not waterproof. They're not meant to like get wet and then dry off really quick. So get some, like you can go to Old Navy. These were given to us when we went to the Maldives, so I kept them for my hotel room so I could keep them with me for that particular purpose. Because my other ones were like Nike slide-ons, and they were perfect for that, but they take up more space. So definitely pack you some flip-flops that are meant to be wet and that dry quickly, so that you can use just for the showers. Okay, this is getting a little bit more cruise specific now. So these, I love these. I'm so corny. I'm so obnoxious. These are towel clips for your beach towels. So, you know, you put your towel on the beach chair and you clip it at the top. You can clip it at the bottom too. So this is for on the cruise as well as at port. So on the cruise, if you're ever on the deck with your towel, you'll notice that sometimes it gets windy and your towel keeps falling down. You got to keep putting it back up, keep repositioning it. You know, you got to put your drink down for a few seconds to do that. It's just unnecessary. So put these on there. The wind will not blow your towel all around. Also, same goes for when you're on the beach at the ports. Put these on your towels in case any wind comes. You don't have to worry about your towels moving. Of course, you can get some regular ones that aren't as obnoxious as this and are margaritas, but it's Tiffany, so we got the margarita ones. I got these off of Amazon, but I've also seen people that go to the Dollar Tree or go to Walmart and just get like a standard clip for like when you know, hang your clothes or something like that, and they work just fine. I've heard some people say that they do get, like those at the Dollar Tree or Walmart or something, they do get hot to the touch in the sun. So that's why I decided to go with these. And they aren't as heavy duty, so you may get 1 or 2 uses out of them and they break. So, but it's a good money saving tip. I mean, I just got these because I'm ridiculous. Next, for a cruise that you wouldn't typically pack when you're going on a regular vacation is a power strip. So be careful with this because most cruise lines don't allow surge protectors, only power strips. And so you have to be very particular to make sure there's not a surge protector. But power strip, because I'm not sure about all the cruise lines, but I've heard this over and over again for various cruise lines. But for Carnival, I know, and other cruise lines, they only have like 1 outlet in the room. And so if you have multiple things to charge, or even if you have more than 1 person in your room and you both want to charge your phone, you don't want to take turns and stuff. So bring this. You can plug in multiple things. It's a lifesaver. I'm telling you guys, do it. One more cruise tip that I don't have like an actual item for, but I think is a really great tip. You have formal nights on cruises. So depending on how long your cruise is, you'll have 1 or 2. Look at your itinerary, but regardless of how many you have, of course you don't want to be wrinkled during those times. So they do not have irons in each cabin, and they don't allow you to bring any of the irons or any of the wrinkle release machine things on board the ship. But they do have a laundry room that has like wash and dry, and it also has an ironing board. But if you can imagine, when it gets to formal night, everybody's trying to use those. You don't want to have to wait in line. So what I like to do is the day we board the ship, when everyone's really excited and they're on, you know, they're trying to drink and stuff like that, I'll take a few moments out and just iron the stuff that day and just have it ready for the formal nights to come. I've also heard some people that they wait till the actual formal night, like the day that they know the formal night is going to be on, and earlier that day they go to iron their clothes while everyone else is having fun, so that when, say, dinner is at 8 or something like that, they're not in line at 7 o'clock with everybody else. So just a little tip there. Next thing is a lanyard. You don't have to do this, of course. You know, you can, you know, just keep your sign and sail card in your wallet. Let me backtrack. So a sign and sail card is what they give you when you board the cruise ship, and it pretty much is your ID, it's your money, it's your room key as well for your entire time on the cruise ship, as well as it allows you to get off the boat and back on the boat when you go stop at ports. So pretty much you use that card for everything, so you need to keep it handy. You don't want to lose that. So I like to put it on a lanyard. I've had it in my purse before, but you know, it's just annoying to have to, you know, always go in and out your purse just to get it because you need it so often on cruises. So I like to just have it really accessible so I can just, you know, swipe, do what I need to do quickly. On our first cruise, when we were in the casino, We Love Roulette, they were giving them out for free. Not these particular, but like some Carnival ones for your wrist. I threw mine away. My husband kept his, so he still uses that. But I need to get a new lanyard, and plus I wanted a prettier one. Next thing for a cruise is a cup. So this is not a necessity, but if you want to make sure that you can keep your drinks cold, your water cold or whatever, and you want to make sure that you don't have to go all the way up to the Lido deck every single time you want some drink, carry a cup. This one, make sure that our beverages stay cold or hot, whatever temperature they're intended to be. They'll stay that for 3 to 4 hours. Well, it says stays cold for 6 hours, stays hot for 3 hours. So if we want some water, we can get some ice off the Lido deck. We can go to our room, get some of our bottled water, pour it in here, and make sure that it stays cold. Or for most cruise lines, they allow you to take canned sodas or canned beverages. So, you know, if you want a Coke or something like that, get your ice, pour your Coke in here, because most cruise lines, well, I don't know about most, but I know for Carnival, the sodas are not free. So you have to buy a Bubbles package, or you can, you know, you can bring on your own canned soda. So we like to have this so that we can take it around with us and our drinks stay cold. This next item is for any trip, really. Take things to sanitize your room, sanitize the airplane, sanitize the cabin, hotel room. I like this spray because I can spray over the bed after I check for bed bugs, of course. Do that before you unpack. And this one I like to wipe down everything, your remote control, light switches, you name it. Take it. Just take something to keep your hands moisturized, just in case you're prone to headaches like I am. You don't want it to ruin a couple hours on your trip. Next thing are items like this that you can carry around easily in your bag. Something to keep your hands moisturized, your lips moisturized, and you know, if you're prone to headaches like me, or even if you're not, just take something for your head. Also take something for your tummy. I have some Tums as well. I didn't take it out, but you just want to be prepared for stuff like this. I also have like a mini first aid kit that I got from like the dollar section somewhere. Next, make sure you take a pen. This is something that you never realize that you wish you packed until you need it. So like, I've been on international trips where we have to fill out some customs forms, and I'm like, oh, I don't have a pen. And then the flight attendants don't give you no pen. So you're like, okay, I need a pen. Can I borrow your pen? You know, same thing with just for cruise. When you're checking it, you never know, you know, what's gonna happen. I just like it's something small. It doesn't take any space. If you don't take it, it's not gonna ruin your trip. But I like to include it in there because it's very helpful. I like to play bingo on the cruises. I like to play bingo on cruises. So next thing, passport. You do not need your passport to go on most cruises. I know you need it to go to Cuba, but most cruises that go other places, you don't need it. But of course, check for your particular cruise and your cruise line. But I take my passport just because it's easier. I mean, I have one already. It's fine. I'd rather just go ahead and take this versus having to take my ID and my birth certificate. So pretty much for cruises, you either need your passport or you need your ID and your birth certificate. I choose passport. Brian bought me this passport cover as part of my birthday gift. Love it. So yeah, passport. The next thing is a crossbody bag. I have a brown one and I have a black one. This is just easier to just be hands-free while you're roaming around the ship, but you still, you know, want to take your essentials around with you. My black one's a little smaller, and then I have this one. And lastly, of course, your beach items. So I have a beach bag, I have a beach hat in here, and then I have my hand sanitizer for when I'm out and about and need to clean my hands and may not have a quick access to a bathroom. So that's it. If you have any questions on any of the items that I mentioned, make sure you comment down below. Happy to answer any questions. If you have any other cruise essentials that you like to pack, go ahead and leave a comment as well, so that I can read it and so other people can read it as well. And stay tuned for more packing videos to come, and make sure you like this video and subscribe. All right, bye guys.